And finally, Maria, Uber is investing $1 billion in India. This is a major expansion for the ride-sharing company. The company hopes to hit 1 million daily rides by March 2016. That's really the first time they've put, Maria, any type of target on India. They just announced this major expansion in China. Obviously, a lot of, though, pressure, whether you're seeing protests in Paris or the issues they've had here with Mayor de Blasio, New York, San Francisco. Question about the valuation here. 40 billion, 50 billion, you know, can we sustain the story of Uber?
Because you're also getting into car leasing now. I mean, we were just having a discussion during the commercial break about this. I mean, how big can Uber get? We all know that there's controversy, as Cheryl notes, but it's a good service. People like it.
I love Uber.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would ever get home from anywhere without Uber. Sometimes raining, Uber. I can just press a little button on my phone and I can be home.
Yeah, but how about the fact that, like, when it's raining out, when there's, you know,
pricing.
Yeah, it's surge pricing.
Oh, I've been very mad at them before when I get home and I check my email and I'm, what? You know, are you serious? But it's so much better than a cab. It tracks where you're going, so if I don't know where I am, I don't have to worry that they're taking me a long way and overcharging me. I know how long it's going to take.
Yeah. And where you're going, they're probably tracking you, too. Here she is, because it's so easy.
Yeah, it's a complicated relationship, but I just can't let it go.
But I can't break up with
One of those ones I can't let go.
You know, it's funny, though, you mentioned the car leasing situation, though. That actually could be a great way for them to monetize better the business model, because basically, if the drivers that are going to be leasing a car from Uber are going to make a heck of a lot less money than the drivers that have their own vehicle. So this is actually a good way for them to make more money. And investors, I'm sure, would like that if we see an IPO out of these guys.
Well, look at this growth story. It's already valued at $55 billion, Bill. And you wonder if, in fact, the valuation is justified. But we're talking about the service, and it is a good one.
I mean, that's always the tough part, but always the tough part on. I mean, because you just have to say it's a phenomenal business model in the end. You know, it's you know, I'll even put it in the realm of like an Amazon, where there's just so much opportunity. Especially, it's even better because because they're breaking up essentially these monopolies. So you know, when there's monopolies, there's even more money to be made in terms of breaking them up. So it's just hard to know exactly when it gets monetized and how much they are going to make out of it. Or you know, what you've seen here in New York, it passed, but. Do they fight back and stop them from monetizing?
I tell you, that was a big, not to bring up politics, that was a big loss for Bill de Blasio, Maria, here in New York City. That really has brought his office into a kind of a negative spotlight, among other issues that he's been pulling in the city, because, you know, they're like, you're fighting what we want.
Right.
We want this. So
that's true.
Uber did a great job. When you turned on the app for a while, the first setting said de Blasio's Uber, no cars available. And I looked at it and I was like, what? How am I going to get there? De Blasio's Uber sounds horrible.
Yeah.
That is funny. I wonder when we'll see that IPO, if it's this year or next, but I know that one's coming. Cheryl, thank you. So up next, will Tom Cruise and Mission Impossible be able to top Ant-Man at the box office this weekend? We're talking movies and entertainment as we head to a break. Take a listen to some of Tom Cruise's notable movie moments.
Hear about ice? What's that? You want another one? Really? Yeah. I feel the need for speed. Ow! I need to feel you, Jerry! Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money!